Right, hello everybody, it's Mikefield here, and today we'll play some more Gankplank. I've actually tried to record the game right before this one because I wanted to show you how to stomp with Gankplank, and I thought I was recording. I actually wasn't, and well, this is why I'll actually do it right now. I hope I can stomp this Akali, so we'll go right for the first blood here. I like going with Doran's shield because most of the actual damage will be taking in the lane, as Gankplank versus Akali is going to be melee at first. Okay. The guy hopefully doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. I won't catch that, but I'll get this potion popped, and I think I'll get the level 2 first. Regardless of this is one more auto attack, I think. But she went with full potions then. Okay, we're out of mana, so no first blood. Jeez, that sucks. Right, so first blood didn't work on this Akali, she's not too stupid. Most of the people will actually go in for us in this situation. They'll just like, oh, get some more mana potions because it's going to be a long fight. Alright. So we got us a bit behind because of that. So this happens when people are actually aware of the power of GP. This will actually also mean that I will push out of the lane, I'll be a bit behind once I get there. So you can see she's not too good at CSing either, because she was too busy with actually fighting me. I thought I could catch her up and kill her instantly over there. I failed to do so, it happens. All you actually have to do in such situation is not panic, because, oh, this Akali, what can she do? So she just overextends, she pushes the line, it's very good for us. I'm gonna try to get this minion separated, get this lane set up for further. Okay, she hit the wrong minion here. It's not the top one. And I get this one too. Okay. I don't think she can trade me at all. What you actually have with Gankplank is this great, amazing sustain. You want this mark of assassin to run out. You don't want to take this additional damage at all. So I think she went back. She doesn't have too much gold either. 11 CS, so she's not too accurate. It's kind of weird because Akali is particularly easy to CS with. I used to play and she was back then. Okay, I'm gonna push this wave then. I think she's back to base. So do not use the mana when you don't have to. It's the core rule for Gankplank, because this champion is very mana hungry, which means that you will need more mana than you have always. So just stay on your guard. When the wave is pushed in this manner, it's generally advised to ward out in such a place like this one, because this gives you a lot of vision. If she's pushed, she's gonna miss those CS because she's not too proficient, I think, with her champion, and she's gonna take a lot of punishment from me as well. So since she's not level 6 yet, you can actually afford to trade her bit. Okay, this is pretty bad, but I didn't get this worth it. No, Jesus, bad. Yes, she's down. Alright. So that's what you want to do on Gankplank. So this was very close call. She didn't have ultimate yet. I was almost level 6. And I was really afraid that she actually will level up from one minion dying here or there. And thus, well, this will eventually set me a bit behind. None of that happened. I got this kill. It's not the first blood, but still. Well, generally speaking, I just know what I'm doing here, so what she says is It's pretty much just bullshit. Alright, she's not 6 yet. It's not like I panicked there. I thought I would trade the kill. Instead, I just got a clear one. It's really good to. People tend to panic when you just jump out of their vision, and this is exactly what happened over there. Akali just overestimated her damage, and this gave me a pretty clear shot at her. So it's a really good idea if you're getting chased, because people will recklessly chase you often. It's a really good thing if you just try to keep the distance. If you try to, for instance, just break this line of sight, you enter a brush when they can't see you, and then you prepare, especially on character with as low cooldown as Gankplank. Right, so Akali is missing. Oh, she's back here. She's going to hit level 6 just really damn soon. This means that we'll get lots of hard harassment from her. We want to avoid this. She tried to come over. It's happened. I'm gonna just keep healing here. There are lots of potions. It's nothing I'm actually worried about. I can try to initiate that. I will just to drop some attention. I think this means that they can actually land some skill shots or not. They don't engage at all. Back. Right. So actually, I might have kind of miscalculated that ultimate. This is possible. I might have used it a bit prematurely, but yeah, it's just a risk of playing Gankplank. People just underestimate, or they just may have. That's probably the problem. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure why. Okay, so did he do anything? Okay. It's just disturbing. Why? Jesus, he just. I think he messed up the gold card. He didn't lock her down. So yeah. Pay attention. Jesus, I'm gonna mute this guy. This was like pretty sure getaway from her anyway. So. Those busy farming happen. So it's generally not an ultimate, it's not playing pretty damn safe. We should be ahead as far as yes, we're actually doubling Akali's CS. As I've already said, she's very inaccurate, she's missing a lot. And this just gives us this all yeah, we can actually use any advantage, and this is like a good one. Alright, I'm gonna go for boots here, and perhaps a mana crystal. Okay. Since we're getting harassed pretty hard, I think I'll just go for the potions. You can see why this Doran shield is a good idea. This is a lot of regeneration, this is also a lot of resistance to basic attacks, and Akali actually changed those attacks with regular skills as well. Right, so I just didn't see that happening. He must have gotten this TF pretty quickly. Right, I should watch map more perhaps. Alright, so this game won't be easy, I think. And this will be a bit tricky. People will not. Okay, so they're not right crayons in the box. I use the ultimate there. Should probably ensure that I get the assist on another lane, but since we're just gonna use the potions here and generally just trash it. So since she can't kill us, and she can do that because we have so much healing here, she would have to open the fight with Ignite, and she's 2 levels behind right now. This means that we can actually use this advantage to our. This shroud is going to run out pretty soon. But this wave is pushing, however, so this is not too good. On the other hand, well, as we've already noticed, this Akali isn't the best with last hitting under the turret, since she's not the best at last hitting at all. This means that we can probably harass her down right now. Those reactions on the computer are sometimes just really quickly. Another shot. Fuck! And it's not what I intended to do. Probably dive here right now. Okay, we're not getting up. Pretty sure we're not, okay. Maybe we are. Jesus. So this is a bit risky dive, a bit ballsy. I wasted flash again, but since this Akali is not the best Akali in the world, as we've already seen, well, we can use this to our advantage. So mind you, if someone is just panicking with CS, already we can... well, we saw her struggle with CS. This means that probably getting those creeps killed was, well, perhaps taking up most of her attention. She didn't watch her HP carefully. And this is how we get those 3 kills. Because, well, since she's just so far behind right now, 42 CS to 74. And she's lost quite a large portion of her tower's HP as well, actually. Okay, so this is a very failed gank from TF. He's not the best TF either. Well, you know, it's kind of silver-ish tier. Right now, Akali is pretty mad. So she's really losing those trades right now. I have no idea why she keeps trying. But this is not gonna do her any good at all right now. You can see there's a really huge creep wave. I'm just gonna farm it out. I have so much damn regeneration from my passive. I mean from the oranges, that is not passive. That I can just out-sustain her. I can harass her out of the lane easily. I can just get lots of those creeps killed too. I'm not gonna waste my time. I mean, yeah. I could either try to push this lane, and perhaps get the turret, because I think I'll do that. You're allowed to waste some mana at this stage because basically you want to farm up as much gold as you can. Okay, so I'm over doubling. I'm actually okay, so this is a Talon on Rampage. We're winning the lane, but we're probably gonna lose the game because of this. I mean, GP is not the best team fighter. Talon can just assassinate your ass. Okay. Pop the ultimate there. It's gonna help them. I don't really have time to watch this game. Further. She's gonna try to best. She's gonna take much more damage as one retaliation from my single retaliation strike than she can take from. Remember that you can actually triple almost. Jeez, what the fuck are they doing? I'm trying to carry this game. I'm managing top. It's a bit sad. Right, so you can see that you can't carry every single game, especially from the top lane. Maybe as a mid lane you could. But since, well, I'm doing a top lane here because my ping isn't exactly best. Okay, what the hell is going on? I actually anticipated this. I saw this happening. Why did this guy pick a Twisted Fate against Talon? You can pick a tanky mid champion actually instead. I'm gonna wait for the tier. Now we're gonna say. We're not gonna do it. Okay, I think. This is bad. On the bright side, we actually got this one. Right, so with this much of a gank, I was a bit overextended indeed. I couldn't really do much. I didn't have my ultimate either, so yeah, they're just fed right now. Nocturne, no, they're not fed. I think I just overextended. I didn't anticipate this much of damage from the shitty Akali. Okay, so I'm actually doubling the CS right now. The CS he has. Twisted Fate is 1/4, and he didn't gank once after this failure top. gave away lots of kills, and I don't think that this is actually gonna end in a really bad position. I'll try to help her as much as I can. I think that why is she actually also attacking this situation? So TF just didn't even follow his roam. He has teleported up. Could just help disengage. So who is wasting their Akali, our Twisted Fate? This happens. So all you can do, guys, all you can do about this is basically, well, just win as many games as you can. Because, well, this is elo hell. I mean, yeah, you can feed people a one game and this, so they just might not accept it. Very easy to just, I don't know what she was doing, what she was thinking, but nevertheless it's pretty simple thing. Okay, so at this stage all you can do is basically backdoor and hope they just don't follow you too hard. And then I just consume this mana potion, keep trying to push this thing. You have Trinity to force, it's really good. Basically way to go. I think I should have flashed over the wall instead of this. That you can actually. Right, I think I overextended there, but it doesn't really matter. So this town is so fed right now. He has Hydra. Okay, what can we do? But his CS is also really good for the amount of roaming he did. So as you can see, TF is actually not really ahead of him, even though he didn't follow a gank. So how does a TF fail to follow a gank is beyond my comprehension. But generally speaking, well, this is, as I've already said, this is about silver. So God save the queen, we can't do much about this. It's like, I don't think we actually stand a chance of winning a single engage here right now. I have the ultimate, so I can stop Akali from pushing this thing too hard. You can see that she is actually backing off. I'm gonna come here and try to help those guys, but I don't really think that. This is a very hard engage. As you can see, this is perfect. So we can actually do something this game. Can actually do something this game. This is okay. Pick up. I think we can actually snowball from this. It's just not exactly lost. So as you can see, if you, this is basically thanks to Elise because she landed this cocoon. I don't think they knew it was warded. I mean, they didn't know we were there, and this means that we could actually lay a trap. Okay, so just a dead Akali. And this is stupid dead Akali. By the way, alright. She went after her, you can't blame her really about that. You can't blame. What are they doing? I mean, my bad. We could kill him! It's like, I mean, we had the advantage, we had numbers advantage on the bottom lane, we could basically take the second tier turrets, but those guys just backed away because, well, we need to buy, right? This is the only situation in this game, first time you get the momentum, and they just back away. So, it's just hard to get used to this shit. Sometimes people are gonna do this every single game. I'm gonna buy some wards because they're not the brightest crayon in the box. Brightest crayons in the box actually. And this is how you lose the momentum, this is how you lose a comeback. They should have stayed together. It's like Tristana died in here. Instead you could have just jumped this talon, killed him because he was like 10% HP just with me harassing him. Um, Dead, damn dead. Doesn't really matter now, but this is a very dead Nocturne. So it's really difficult for anyone to just 1v1 you when you're so far ahead in CS and in kills. Or I can actually take this Talon in a 1v1 because he just doesn't have this much damage output. Anyway, he just doesn't know, at least he just doesn't know how to use this. So, this game is actually gonna last, I fear. The game is gonna last a lot. No, 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 no! Don't overextend. You see, if you followed him here, you should probably go for something. Nocturne is back up, and we don't want jump us. Alright. Here we go. Surprise. Okay. I'm going to plant a ward in here. What is he doing? I think that they are so stupid that we can actually do something out of this. Yeah, he was about to ult bot. Great, so. So we could see Talon moving over there. I don't know, this Taric has a side stone. We're actually sieging them right now. We could use vision in there, but instead, this man can actually land on a few. Anyway, good. So another way we'll probably take this turret. I could use the healing really because I'm a frontline fighter with basically attack damage only. The next item we're gonna build here is probably some defense. But why? Why this stupid piece of fuck is doing that? No way! So, well, thanks to this Twisted Fate, who's actually using mobility boots, we are losing second dragon. We're gonna snowball from this, and there is no chance we can actually come back to this game. Actually, we don't have a middle lane at all. This is a bit sad. Alright, so I was actually hoping that I could carry this game. Twisted Fate. Wow, he got a kill! Such impressed, wow. Alright, Talon is backdooring top. I didn't notice him before. It's my bad actually. But since, well, I'm actually the most fat person on the team, I shouldn't be the one going for the backdooring asshole here. I mean, it's just enough to be able to push the wave away. Okay, so this is gonna be Elise's job, and here we have a dead Twisted Fate potentially. Because Talon can just jump him probably. Zonos is a core item on Twisted, but I don't get this guy from. So, the bad Akali who lost the lane completely is actually going to be able to come back to this game. This is what is really nasty. Well, think of that. Sometimes it's just no matter how hard you actually win the lane, you will end up losing the game anyway. That's pretty much. I have to head bottom. Because back they... I think they'll be late to go back actually. Twisted Fate is... Okay. We could try to get the trap here actually. Dragon is gone already. He's gone for a while. So Elise is not with us. They're trying to do something. There's no dragon. Dragon is gone. It's been gone for a while. We didn't even have a proper warding there. So. Okay. So I slowed all of them, they took heavy AoE damage. But I don't know how to hide them. If we lose this fight, it's basically games. It would be a good idea to just surrender. Okay, so this Taric is warding in all wrong places. And I was like, I think 4-2, I'm 4-4 right now. It's just all shades of grim. That's why this game is concerned. Alright, I'll go back. But they should. A bit risky because they're so far ahead that they could potentially try to do the Baron. I mean, maybe not at this tier, so it's not a real threat at the moment for us. But generally speaking, people could try to the Baron at this stage of the game when they're so far ahead. I'm gonna handle this wave at least. Just get the fuck out of this. Can you please? Can I just? Yeah, I can't ultimate because I can use it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, so they're playing this game pretty fast right now. So this is good because they were snowballing. This stops for now. Twisted Fate may be able to farm himself to somehow useful level. Maybe. Use of Mobility is not best choice on any AP carry. So all we need to do right now is just to farm up a bit. I'll need to a finger foot. I don't think it's the best position for me to be in anyways. Right. No. Back. You can see that this guy is headed there. Care. I think he's not going alone because those guys just tend not to go alone at this level. I mean, if you go alone, we don't have wards on this river, and if I knew it, I fucking knew this would happen. Stupid. They're a bit trapped right now. Go in. Okay. So they're gonna be able to mitigate this, but not really. Okay, they ignored the situation 5, so this means that it's actually allowed. If this Twisted Fate dies to a Leona. Jesus Christ, he flashed. Okay, so this is a new definition of helpless. Hopeless. Whatever. Jesus fuck me. Like. So this Leona is doing something. She's gonna die to it anyway. But she took their attention for long enough. Someone has to go top now. Right. I think this is a right time for me to go tank here. As I can see, the most damage I take is basically from Talon and from Nocturne because they are the most fed ones on their team. Their Vayne is also physical damage character, by the way. I hope I didn't break it for you guys. So we're gonna go for the Giant's Belt for now because we want some more survivability in fights. And I think I'll follow this this Giant's Belt with some other item. Probably I'm gonna just go for Ramjane's Omen from here. Well, as you can see, my farm has been a bit impaired by the pacing of this game. The dragon is back up. Dragon is back up, fuckers. Right. Pardon my language, but I just would love to win this game. I'm 6-4 in the promotions at the moment, and basically losing a match because people are retarded is not my. No smite. Okay, so the dragon spawns. You know whereabouts of this time, man. You just don't bring a fucking smite. What's wrong with this? So we got the dragon, first break of the game for us, which means that we are potentially in for a comeback of assault anyway. We could use some vision, and we could use a vision on the Baron right now. I just can't do this on myself. I think I'm gonna ultimate. My bad. I'm swearing a bit. But they could be actually doing that. I wasted the ultimate because those fuckers are just unable to manage the game. Okay. We have to play it passive right now. Again, we can't get caught. We need to vote harder. If we vote harder, this means that we can actually catch them off guard, like we did several times. Okay, so this means that they're doing nothing now. We have to go in. This Tristana is not right for playing. Probably the worst fight we could get. I couldn't get to their carries. All the rest of the team just failed really hard. So that not so bad for us. She'd probably just try to steal it right now, but since she moved, she didn't. Potentially a dead Tristana, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna say a thing really, actually. Maybe no. Right, so this is the last game now then. So we don't have a late game either, right? Vayne is fair, maybe not fair. She's gonna fuck us. It just doesn't matter how much damage this DF has, and he hasn't got much. So yeah, he just jumped in. He had a ward. Back. I think I'm actually. I was building as if I was about to snowball. I'm not snowballing right now. That's all. Their talent is snowballing. Okay, so basically what happened here is that Tristana overstayed top. I mean bottom, and Twisted Fate got a bit desperate to just go in and try to kill someone. She almost succeeded actually to kill the Vayne. I think she has Crucible. No, she doesn't. What? Well, regardless, I think maybe Crucible. Nope. Just back off. Okay, so they can't go all in. I think. I hope they can. Nevertheless, well, we just have to stay calm. We have to try to keep harassing them. We have quite a decent pushing as well. This means that back. Well, I don't think we can do much, but we can hold this to it. We can just stick to it. I have the ultimate, so generally speaking, engaging a Gankplank is not the best idea in the world. Because, well, if they try to dive this, is a pretty narrow corridor here. And, okay, so they're splitting, they're trying to push. This means that we actually get the chance. Okay, Vayne is trying to. If we can kill this Vayne right now, it's our chance to win the game. Okay, shit. So, since they went, okay, so Twisted Fate actually had a fucking ultimate. And I wonder why didn't he actually use it right now, because this was just a perfect occasion to do so. So we can't back. This game's gonna take damn ages, I have to say this right now, because this has. Alright, I will just pretend I didn't see that, Tristana, no worries, I got your back. And this means that she just doesn't have a barrier. I think they didn't see that, but generally speaking they can just go all in on her. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, so Tristana was supposed to, I think, pop an ultimate over there. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but generally it's really good. Right. We can actually engage on them right now. Go in. what we actually can get out of this. We can't siege. Shit, I wasted the fire. I thought we could actually do something because, again, Twisted Fate. And we can't get a proper initiation. This is just retarded, really. Okay. So Tariq dies to a fucking Akali because he overextends middle. He just, I mean. I'm not too safe here either because I don't have too much vision. There's proper walls here. This works for me for a while. I just need to finish off this creep. Right, there's Leona here too. Gang. Thanks for the cocoon. Thanks for the output. Okay. This is really. I think this wasn't the best dive, but then come back. Here. Alright, so they actually 10 this fight. So they actually wasted so much on me. Vayne! Vayne, you have. Oh. Hey, this is amazing, really. Dragon, you could take the dragon right now. Probably push a turret, maybe even. Yeah, mid. Tower, maybe. Oh goodness. It's like. Okay. I kind of got out of the position here, but since they missed everything on me, and they were so eager to just dive me, this means that I could actually bait them into a very uncomfortable position and fuck them where they don't like to be fucked. Okay, generally speaking, this was a really good fight again. Akali's up. They can take the turret and just safely run away. Obviously, you did have the time. There's not for more turrets than this one. So, well, we're basically farming up, but since GP just doesn't scale so well to the late game, we're gonna have to go a bit tankier. Right, I will need a flash. Baron is up. So, we need some proper warding there because I don't want to get caught again. This is a Leona catching some harass, but you can see she's like heavily armored turtle right now. So talent should go fast if we're gonna to be able to win this. I think we can try to catch Vayne off guard. Okay, Vayne. Very critical then. Okay, focus. Yeah. And this is actually a one time. Jeez, this was close. Yeah, they can take an inhibitor at least. I didn't really use my Random's Omen over there, but this is a bit irrelevant, I think. I'm taking a bit of magical damage here as well, so I might actually opt for Spirit Visage. I could use some beef too. Anyway, I think that Trinity Force is... oh, okay. Okay, 15 seconds. So right now okay, so this is a very good fight from the perspective of the game as such, because we actually managed to defend the Baron. Gobe, contest, Nashor. So generally speaking, we have a lot of vision in there right now. So It's really good situation for us to be in, because we have the momentum. Their Talon is bottom, I believe. He's gonna try to split push. I have the cannon fodder here. I mean barrage, sorry, not fodder, obviously. Anyway, we can just try to contest it right now if they try to split push. If we actually see someone bottom, we can just run for the Nash, okay. So right, I'm using red potion here. By the way, I don't think I had the ultimates used in the right place last fight. I mean, we got their Vayne, which is absolutely awesome. So this Twisted Blade does a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna probably out now. Yeah, I think they're gonna be forcing us to engage. We're not the best, dead Vayne. I think this is game. This is game, guys. This is fucking game. I think I can tank. Okay, we can take turret. Can probably try to finish. Okay, finish. I'm tanking now. Okay, so their carry is right. That's bad. Fuck, man. Okay, we have to rotate Baron. Right? Tower can stand. The tower can hold it. Baron. So since the minions are actually pushing, we can probably take this Nashel. I will drop a ward. So this game is much longer than I wanted it to be, but this team is actually pretty solid. He's gonna eat the bullets. Nope. Jeez. Okay. Not back. We can't go back right now. I think I'll just try to push, keep this lane pushed a bit more. Okay, so as you can see, we have really solid focus. I didn't want to fight him. Okay, this is actually a bit lucky of me. So yeah. Thank you, God, for letting me live this long. Consumable. Alright. So now we're actually supposed to create something. We could go bottom. Bottom S5. And the game. Game, please. So since we're all rotated bot, ward around. Here we need wards. There. Ward. Okay, so this is actually the game right now. If Vayne dies like this, I don't think there's anything that can save them. Because they don't have the AD carry. It's pretty much the most stupid thing you can do as the AD. Very wrong mistake, by the way. This is a very even game, and you can see I managed to so we can just on all the time. I can get about this. GG. Alright, and I've been promoted to Silver 3. Going 7-3, I was Silver 5 last season on this account. And yeah, this isn't a huge success, but generally speaking, okay, report the Talon, blah 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 blah. The Vayne got caught like a moron, so. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with those guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And generally, yeah, this guy is nice, by the way. Plank. So I can show you. What I've actually achieved as Gankplank. So here is my match history. So 8-8, 6-2, 5-1, 10-0, 8-0. 5 victories in a row. This kind of proves something, I hope. So, well, stay tuned for more videos of Gankplank, because this is definitely not the last one I'm gonna make. I hope you enjoyed watching, and, well, if you did, please subscribe to the video, check the other videos that I've made, and, well, subscribe to the channel. Comment below the video if you have any remarks too. So, well, thank you very much for watching. See you guys.